And we're back again, with our objective completed on multiple fronts. First we got that thing taken care of, so everyone in Novak likes us, and also it's nighttime. So it's time to go find that lady and then ask her to go in front of the dinosaur statue, and then I guess Boone is gonna shout at her, or something. Probably do some kind of interrogation, find out where the slavers are based at, and all that stuff. Hey, first aid box. And it's not red, so that means it's free for anybody. I don't know how that works exactly, but I trust my Pip-Boy on these kinds of things. Besides, I need these stim packs. Still though, I do feel kinda bad for just walking in here and taking a bunch of stim packs. This isn't the house that I meant to be in, I was looking for that lady. But I'll give him something. Just for a fair trade. Maybe one of those guns I picked up from the Repcon facility. After all, I got like 1 Rad-X and 3 stim packs. Yeah, recharger pistol should be good. That's worth more. That way they won't be upset when they realize they have to go shopping again. Cause the pistol is also worth some of their opportunity cost. You could say I'm a thief, or you could say that I'm an ethical secret Santa Claus. Santa Claus does run off with your milk and cookies after all, so he takes a little bit before he leaves stuff. And I left more than I took. It'll be okay as long as they don't have an emergency before they check that box again. Hello? Genie May? I'm in your house. I want you to come by the dinosaur. Oh, hello. There you are. I guess I caught you just after work.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Hey, I found that receipt that said that you are a bad slave trader. So you should go out and wait in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
That is what I think. I will go and wait for you there. While I am waiting, I will wonder why you agreed to meet me out in front of the dinosaur so readily. In the dead of the night. Honestly, what kind of good things could come as a result of this? After all, I'm a stranger in an assassin suit. Got a gun. I could be some kind of hyper-advanced sort of billboard raider. I come into town, then lure you out to the billboard. Let's see, what other possibilities could there be? Maybe it's her birthday? She thinks I'm gonna throw her a surprise? That would be kind of disappointing. Look at her power walk. Go, lady, go! Man, is she wearing heels? Does she work all day in a pair of high heels, then comes out here and walks around on the cracked pavement? Probably break mine. That or roll an ankle. Okay, Genie May Crawford, you stand here, and I'm just gonna put on my non-suspicious hat, and then we're gonna have a little chat about what you did. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! 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 Her eyeballs came out and everything! I was never in Novak, I was never at Helios 1, I spent the entire week here just trying to fix these arrays. If anybody asks, I was nowhere else. I don't know where these spare parts came from, I don't know how I got brain juice all over my clothes. You know, there's a lot of big monsters out there, it could've come from one of them. It's okay, no one will ever know. No one will ever know that Genie May Crawford was also a slave trader, on account of she's dead and I have the only proof, and I could've fabricated that. Maybe that Nobark guy will just say that Genie May Crawford was taken by Mole Man, and that I was a Mole Man, and I came from the moon. And then no one will know where I went, because I'm not on the moon, I'm here where I've always been this entire time. Fixing the solar arrays, which are now fixed, I am a good person. So hey, that job is done, nothing bad happened.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yep, I got those solar arrays all taken care of, so we're done.
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands.
Okay, kind of a dick way of putting it, but see you later.
Later.
Oh boy, the Pip-Boy says I'm liked now. Well, I guess I should go find other stuff to do. And the Pip-Boy recommends talking to a kid. So hey kid, I'm here to talk to you.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Oh boy, you sure bet I am. I mean, can I be helpful?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got.
Okay,
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Right, the Pip-Boy's got it actually, so, okay, just tell me about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
If you wanna, I guess I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
So I can't help but notice that there's a bed in the room with the mural in it. So I assume that you just sleep in here. Only one bed. So,
Ages ago,
all by yourself,
before I
huh?
was born, we lived underground.
Airplanes.
Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explore.
Fire.
Not even a hand grenade.
So you took the overseer outside and burned him alive, huh? Pretty
we
cool.
left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives.
Nothing in this
We
desk,
blew
I
them up
guess.
with frag mines and grenades.
BB
sprayed
gun.
them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed
Okey-doke.
Nellis.
What's this? Snow globe? Go on, I'm listening. I'm just looking at this snow globe. I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna just pocket that.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates.
Yep, I see the coin.
Well, until...
Yeah, until I showed up.
But...
You've been rehearsing
I'm not
this, huh?
saying you want to harm us or you're a savage.
I don't care, say whatever.
Anyways,
I have
Nellis
thick
has
skin.
revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here.
Cool.
And it has taught us where to find one.
Okie doke. I bet that's gonna be really important later on. I see the bomber over here on the right
That is
hand.
our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages.
Why?
This is our destiny.
Why would that
I'm
be?
pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Why is this what you aspire to? So, okay, are we done here?
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Well, I sort of do, but I assume I can't really ask you any of the ones I want to ask.
Ask away.
Okay, to make you happy, I guess you can start by telling me everything that you want to tell me, and I'll pretend that I'm really into it, so you can tell everyone that I am.
Several automatic picky restrictions. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles. Or learn how to throw my voice.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really awesome. Throw your voice. Hey, I gotta go.
See ya.
Yeah, see you later, kid. Whew, sure is good they put that kid in charge of spinning a compelling narrative. His voice acting was just top-notch, amazing orator, best I've seen in the Wasteland. I can't think of any reason why anyone would not want to sit through that twice. Hey, Pearl, enjoying that fridge, huh?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Thanks, it's dark in here. So what can I do for you?
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around.
Did the fridge say that?
Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Yep. Repair the bomber so you can blow up people. That's the fondest dream, right? Hey, Loyal! Pearl was in a dark room and was talking to the fridge. Said it's time to get the bomber.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water.
Yeah, it's the bomber you guys are gonna kill everyone with, so... Anyway, what's up?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here.
Right?
A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over.
I know.
But anyway, moving on.
Thank you.
This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it.
Right, 200 years
There was
ago.
another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going?
You think it...
Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
I will entertain your delusions. Tell me what to do.
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Okay, will do. So, anything else I need to know? Or that's it?
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Okay, but how do I get to the plane without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Okie doke. So, you have this plane that's been underwater for 200 years, and you figure, we'll just raise that up and it'll fly. Few spare parts, that's all it needs. Hey, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language.
No,
But I hear you sound like us.
I sound just like you. So, anyway, can I help you out with anything as long as I'm here?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate.
Okay.
The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
You are one awkward dude. Trust me, we talk about this kind of stuff all the time where I come from. Just tell me what you want to know.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that? Not being embarrassed or anything?
Never.
Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Uh-huh. Okay, tell me about the girl.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived.
Oh, cool.
You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way?
Oh,
What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up?
well...
What if she doesn't like me?
What?
Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I bet you are better with machines. I'll talk to her.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Great! Hey though, before I go...
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Jack, I haven't left yet. Just give me a little bit. I'm working on it, dude.
Oh, well, let me know when you do.
I will. Are you working on a rebreather?
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Okay. Pressure cooker. I'll look for one of those. See you later.
Great. That's all I need to get the rebreather to work right. I don't think you'd want to start breathing water halfway down.
No, you guessed correctly. So, okay, I'll be back with the rebreather thing.
Bye.
See you later. So, I cannot think of any reason why any of these people's fantasies should come true, but I get the feeling that they're gonna come true. Dum-de-dum. Oven. Oh! Pressure cooker. Found one. That was easy. Oh, you know, as long as I'm here, I now have the money for one of those implants. I should totally get one. How much were they again? Like 2,000 caps? Excuse me, doctor? Dr. Unagi?
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Yeah, can I have an implant, please?
Which surgery option are you considering?
Well, let's see. How about... Oh, I don't know. Charisma... Can make me luckier? Oh, I don't know. Make me more... durable. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah.
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
Sounds like jargon. Okay, here you go.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Okay.
Hello.
And it is as though a few hours passed, and I am still standing here. I guess that's it, I'm more durable now. I thought for sure there might be some kind of recovery period after the surgery, but I guess I'm more durable, so I don't need that kind of thing now. That's pretty cool. But anyway, though, I'm looking for the prettiest red-headed girl in the entire wasteland. The Pip-Boy seems to think that she's in here, which I guess makes sense, because if I were the prettiest girl in the wasteland, I would also stay where there is air conditioning. Although I guess she is in the cow fields. Hello, prettiest girl in the wasteland!
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Actually, do you watch the Boomers ever?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
One of the Boomers, actually. He really likes you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Well, he's socially inept, and he's got a big crush on you, who he doesn't know.
Really? That's so sweet.
Oh.
I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Well, no, but I can ask Pearl if that would be okay.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Okay, will do. As long as I'm here, though, I think I was doing a job for Alice McLafferty, like, ages ago. She probably thinks I'm dead now. I'm more shocked than anyone that I'm still alive, so if she hired out to someone else, I don't mind. Hey, Alice! You probably don't remember me, but I'm not dead.
Welcome back.
Hello. Oh, you do remember me. I got Cassidy Caravans. You own it now.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Okay, cool. So, alright. I'm gonna be on my way. I'll see you later.
It's been a pleasure.
Yep, same for me. I'm just gonna turn off your radio. See you later. Hey, Pearl. Still liking the dark room, huh?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Yeah, you said that. Jack likes a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
Some random redhead at the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Me either. Have you ever considered not shelling people?
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Okay, I'll go let Jack know. See you later.
Bye.
Goodbye. Weird. I think Pearl might be senile. But anyway, here's a good place to stop for now. Thanks for playing with me, everybody.